Okay, friends, let's go through my 10-year wedding anniversary album. Okay, so to get started, let me put this on the side here, pull it up just a little bit here so you can see. This is a 3x8 album that I had in my stash, and I painted it with acrylics using a stencil from Cocoa Daisy and also stamps from Cocoa Daisy. So you'll see everything in this album is the Cocoa Daisy Gather kit, which was the November kit, except for obviously the acrylic paint, which I used to make this album. I still have to do a spine to it, but let's get started. Alright, so here is my opening page. And I pretty much followed this format, and you'll see the format that I followed, but this is the opening page. And then I come into this quote, "What if today we were grateful for everything?" So this is pocket cards, and again, this is all from the Gather collection of from Cocoa Daisy for the month of November 2021. So this is just the opening. That's a picture from our wedding. I didn't focus too much on our wedding date though, because this album is more about our 10 years together. Okay, so the back is just the reason why I'm doing this album. We're celebrating 10 years on 11/11, so our wedding anniversary is Veterans Day. It's 11/11/11. So 11/11/2021 was 10 years, and that's a big milestone. So this is just a little story about celebrating 10 years. And as a little tip and trick, what I did was, I learned this from my friend Shu Wen of Chu Puff Creations. What I did was I printed it on sticker paper. I measured the card, I printed it on sticker paper and cut out, put it on there, so then this way I didn't have to write on the card, and I could just put together an album. So let's start with 2011. So 2011 was the year that we got married. So I took pictures from our honeymoon. We went to Italy. So this is us at the Colosseum, and you'll see that I followed pretty much a pattern. Every 4x6, at least one of them has a word on it. I have a sticker on this one since it's the start, but each page is the same. Each cover page is the same, and I'm using all the kits from the collections. I'm using the 12x12 scrapbooking kit, the memory keeping kits, which is the Traveler's Notebook and the Modern Memory Keeping Kit, the main planner kit, and the Memory Keeping Classified kit to bring this together. So I went through each year and I pulled out pictures of us in the month of November. A lot of them have to do with our wedding anniversary from something we did, but some of them were holiday parties or things like that. So these are pictures from our trip to Italy, because that was our honeymoon. So this was the start of our wedding. And I just followed the same sort of format throughout. So, eating gelato, there we are in Pompeii, we were so young. Alright, so 2012 was our first year, and we went to Mexico actually, but when we got back, we went to my aunt's house for a holiday gathering. So this is that, and that was in the month of November. And this is a card from the scrapbooking kit, I believe. And so we went to Mexico, so that was our pictures from the month of November for 2012. Again, I picked the card that I like, and I just printed it on sticker paper. And you'll see that, so like 2013, 2012, 2011, all the cover pages follow the same the same format. And I use these tabs, sticker tabs, in order to break up each year. So 2013 I could not find pictures of us from November, so I used some pictures from September and October. There was only, I want to say, like 2 or 3 years that I just did not have any pictures of November. So there we are in 2013. Here's 2014. So now this is 3 years of marriage. So there we are at the beach. We went to the beach for our wedding anniversary and again a holiday party. And we got our Moses that year. So you'll see like the only fur baby, this is my fur baby Pierre. The only fur baby that didn't make it into the album, unfortunately, was Barley, because we don't have a picture of the two of us with her since she won't let us hold her in November, so hopefully maybe we'll get one. 2015, 4 years of marriage, we went to see Impractical Jokers. I only had one photo. I had a few photos from this event, but I only wanted one photo, and my goal was only to have photos of us. So the two of us have to be in the photos. It has to be during the month of November or as close to the month of November and during that year. So I only had one photo from that I really liked of the two of us. This is us at an Impractical Jokers show waiting for it to start. And there's the journaling. 2016. 2016 was 5 years, and we had our wedding photographer take professional photos. So we went to a brewery that Steve had interned at. And so these are our photos, some of the photos. I mean, there was a lot of photos of the two of us, but these are some of the photos from that photo shoot. So I really love that photo with the number 5 by the beer, since we are a beer family. Okay. 2017, I could only find one photo of us, and I printed it in I guess I thought I had more photos for some reason when I batch printed this, so I have it in a 3x4 size, and it's just that one photo in the card, and I'm fine with that. So that's 2017. 2018 was one of my more favorite anniversary. We went to dinner at a restaurant and to Hudson Valley Brewing and Company. This is pretty much the start of our date days, and I just absolutely love these photos of us. This is one of my favorite photos of the two of us. You'll see another version in a minute here, but I love those photos of us. Alright, so 2019 was actually one of my most favorite years, and it's not looking back in retrospective that it was my favorite year. It was just a really good year. So 2019, that's us. And most of these are actually on our anniversary now. Alright, 2020, during the pandemic, of course, we were home, so that's a picture from our anniversary date home, but we did go out in November to the Hudson Valley Blaze, so I had to make sure that I added a masked picture. Okay, so finally, 2021 this year, we did a professional photo shoot at a alpaca farm. So this is with Buns, who's an Angora bunny. And there we are with the alpacas. And then I just took a 4x6 card and I put our writing on again, and there's a picture of the two of us. And I really love that my husband is smiling, facing the camera, and I'm looking at the alpaca in this picture. That's it. I just ended with November, and there you go. It's a very quick, simple album, but celebrates our 10 years together. Thanks for watching, friends.